Welcome back to Namely 90s Minute. Every week we look back at a culturally relevant show, movie, or piece of pop culture that probably helps stoke the algorithm. This week, in honor of the spiritual successor of Batman the Animated Series coming to Amazon Prime in form of Batman the Caped Crusader, we're looking back at the first feature film in the DCAU, Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Batman Mask of the Phantasm is a 1993 animated superhero film based on Batman the Animated Series, starring the voice of the Batman you think of if you're my age, Luke Skywalker as the Joker, the girlfriend from Fly Away Home as Andrea Beaumont/Phantasm, and the voice actors from the animated series. The story starts with Bruce Wayne and Andrea Beaumont visiting their respective parents' graves, and that makes them want to date. Oh god, the parallels to my own life. This was before he became Batman, but he was just starting his vigilante career. He finds himself conflicted over how to honor his parents best, stop crime as a miserable loner, or settle down and live a happy life with Andrea. He proposes to her and she accepts, but then suddenly leaves town with her father, ending the engagement in a letter. Shattering Bruce, he takes up the mantle of Batman. 10 years later, in the present, Batman thwarts a counterfeit money ring before the counterfeiter gets killed by Phantasm. But since Batman was at the scene, he gets blamed and the city vows to have Batman arrested. The Phantasm goes around the city killing older gangsters and keeps getting confused for Batman, so the witch hunt for Batman continues. The police almost nab Batman, but he's saved by Andrea, who reveals that these gangsters that are dying were in business with her father, who embezzled from them, and they wanted him dead. While they're talking, Bruce notices a young Joker in the photo with one of the gangsters. Cut to the Joker revealing that Batman didn't do the gangster murders and accuses the city council member leading the Batman witch hunt as trying to cover up their own connection with the mob. Batman interrogates the council member and finds that it was a city council member who owed the mob money and was the one that sold out where Andrea and her father had fled to, and the Joker was the one who had killed her father. The pair put together that Andrea is Phantasm, not her father, because he dead. Andrea tracks down the Joker at his lair and tries to kill him. Batman intervenes and pleads with her to stop. The Joker blows up his lair and Andrea bids Bruce farewell. Bruce survives but finds no trace of his lover or Andrea. The film ends with a sad Bruce in the Batcave who is cleared of the Phantasm's murders, and Andrea on a cruise ship leaving Gotham forever. And that's Batman Mask of the Phantasm in a Namely 90s Minute. More or less. Join us again next Tuesday for another Namely 90s Minute. Remember, you can always hear these a day early in full episodes of Namely 90s on all major podcasting platforms. And most of the small ones too. Please subscribe and do all the other YouTube things. Bell ringing, share like a scribes, that sort of stuff, and we'll catch you next time.